Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Lindgren podcast. I'm Aiden.
I'm Evan.
And I'm Sam.
We have a lot to talk about, so let's get going.
Alrighty. First, we're going into Player of the Week.
The player of the week this week is Philip Gustafson, goalie, Minnesota Wild.
He scored a goal, by the way.
Yeah, that's the only real reason. He had a pretty good save percentage too, once a 9, like a 950 or whatever. But he scored a goalie goal. He could have had an 80 save percentage. We still
A
probably
goalie goal is pretty cool.
If he could have had an 800 save percentage, and we still would have put him as player of the week.
I feel like if someone scored like 10 goals in one game, and this guy scored a goalie goal, we probably would have.
He could have scored 100 goals, and we'd still put him in.
Okay,
Anyways,
100 goals.
Now we're going into Team of the Week, and this pick is definitely not biased by Evan.
not biased in the slightest.
Yeah,
Washington Capitals.
I'm very happy. Right. They beat the Vegas Golden Knights, Dallas Stars, and New Jersey Devils.
I'm not that impressed with the New Jersey Devils, but the Dallas Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights are both really good teams. So
and there wasn't anybody else that was that competitive.
Yeah, good job, Washington Capitals.
Speaking of the Washington Capitals, Ovechkin scored a goal.
He scored a goal. He's getting closer. He's going to break the record. So, as of right now, he scored a goal on Saturday. He now, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but he is 41 goals away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's goal record. So I'm excited. I don't know how excited they are, but I'm excited.
Alrighty.
Wayne Gretzky.
So now we're gonna go into how our team did. We're gonna start with Sam, and then Nate, me, and then me.
Okay, so you got 4-1 loss against the Rangers. Sorry, Toronto, but I really would have wanted them to beat the Rangers. I mean, I know that the Rangers are definitely a little bit better of a team than the Leafs, but I wanted them to win. They were one of my predictions. And then I also had the Los Angeles Kings 6-2 win. So, good job. A 6-2 win is pretty nice. Also, Austin Matthews scored. So that was pretty cool. Austin Matthews, good job. We have a goal for Austin Matthews, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Austin Matthews. Goal, by the way.
Aiden.
All right. We won, and Rangers won all their games last week.
2 against Detroit.
That's not like...
That's decently impressive. Detroit's not terrible.
It's their third win.
We won against Toronto, so...
Which is their third win in a row.
Yeah.
They're on a winning
3
streak.
wins in a row.
They're W. Now, for the team of the weekend, my favorite team.
Stop flexing, bro.
No, the Washington Capitals.
Led by Alex Oven Chicken.
Actually, more like led by Tom Wilson. He has 5 goals.
But Oven Chicken is their captain.
He is their captain, but Tom Wilson is the alternate.
Tom Wilson is not allowed to talk to the referee.
Fair enough. Anyways, they had a win against New Jersey, Dallas, and Vegas. New Jersey, decently impressive, but it's not amazing. Vegas and Dallas, though.
Very impressive. Good job.
They outperformed Dallas, Vegas, and New Jersey heavily. The fact that New Jersey game went to overtime is kind of weird.
And this
it really
is coming
shouldn't
from
have.
the team who lost to the New York Rangers in the first week, got
Vegas
swept by the New York Rangers.
Well, we've improved this year.
Playoffs
We improved this year. We got Chikarin. We got Mangiapane. We got Pierre-Luc Dubois. We may have lost OC, but it's fine.
He sounds French. Is he French?
He might be French.
I've never heard of a French hockey player.
Anyways,
Really?
French Canadians.
That's true. He could be French Canadian.
Anyways, now we're gonna go into how their predictions last week did.
Okay, we were both once again very mediocre.
Mine was actually pretty bad.
For the Utah,
no, we don't need to go over every game. While we go over every game.
All right. So last week, Evan was right on 6 of them,
7 wins,
and was
7. I wrote it down on
it
these
says
things.
6.
No, but I wrote it down. 7.
Then what's this for?
Evan.
I did that earlier. Don't worry about it.
Evan got 7 right and 6 wrong, and Sam got 6 right and 7 wrong.
Overall, kind of at best.
Mine was pretty bad. I can't lie.
It could have been worse, to be fair.
Alrighty. Now we're going to go into predictions for the games that will be happening next week. So we're going to go Tampa at Toronto.
Okay, don't worry. I've got this one. All right, according to my math calculations, Toronto will win.
Okay.
And it's a fact because I said so.
you don't.
And Toronto is going to win because I said so.
Why is bro talking like Donald Trump?
All right, no political talk.
I'm not.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm not going to say they're definitely going to win, but I still have to go with Toronto.
Yes, good job, Evan.
The Lightning are old and slow. So yeah, I'm gonna go
Their
Toronto.
goalie's pretty good.
Coming
though,
from
to be
the
fair.
That's
coming
lucky,
from the
dude.
top, coming from the Capitals, man.
We are.
Yeah, that's
we are. To
fine.
be fair, we are older and slower, but
Old and
Anyways,
slow.
I'm gonna have to go with Tampa. They
Interesting.
we're gonna flame you so hard if you're wrong. You know.
did. I know.
But then you're
But-
gonna flame us if
That's
you're
fair.
I
right.
probably won't, but I think that Toronto will lose because if you look at how the playoffs went for the past couple of years, Rangers have lost to Tampa a couple times, and they beat Toronto.
Okay, well that's
So like,
that's the past couple of years. You need to think about this year.
okay, and think about this year. You guys have people who don't really play as a team.
Well, we
Do
also
you?
got a new coach.
Coach.
New
Yeah,
coach.
well.
He says he's gonna solve our playoff drought. So
So he's gonna lose in 6 games instead of 7 this time.
I mean, it's better.
No, it's not.
I mean, it is like better by like this much.
No.
Wait, did you say 7 games?
I said 6 games instead of 7.
Oh, my bad. That's worse.
Alrighty.
That's worse. I'm not
So-
dumb. That's worse. I
I,
can tell that's worse. I'm not dumb. Thanks.
Okay, next game. Washington Capitals at the Philadelphia Flyers.
I'm gonna say Flyers because I hate you and I don't like the team.
My bad.
I'm gonna
I mean, I
side
don't
with
hate you,
I'm
but
gonna
I
side
hate
with
the
Sam
Capitals.
because like
I mean, I don't like the Flyers at all, honestly. Like, in terms of, like, actual teams, I like the Capitals more. But I'm just saying the Flyers are going to win because, I don't know.
Okay, so this
Gut
might be
feeling,
this
I
might be
guess.
weird. This might be weird. I had to go Philly. I think the Capitals are playing. They're playing well, but I think they're playing a little
Wait,
bit over.
wait. We got to take into consideration. They just beat Vegas.
They also were kind of
And
playing. They're
Dallas.
also kind of playing over their heads.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's gonna be very close, and I'm not gonna be surprised if the I think the Capitals should win, but I just have a bad feeling. I'm gonna have to go with the Philadelphia Flyers on this one.
I'm actually going with the Capitals. I'm changing mine.
Okay then.
he just doesn't want to.
I know what they're going to do. I know what they're going to do. They're going to do the same thing. Wait, no. Actually, I go with the Flyers because they're going to try and switch it up on me because they know that I think I'm following their they think I'm following their patterns, but I'm smarter than them. They're going to lose intentionally. No, win. No, lose. They're going to lose this time because they think that
Anyway,
I think they're going to
Tampa
win.
Bay Lightning at the New Jersey Devils.
I'm gonna start with this one.
I love
I
Nico
would like to start
Heistinger
with this
and Jack Hughes. They're my favorite. I love
So you're
them.
going with New Jersey?
They're not my favorite, but I'm going with New Jersey
I
because
think
I
I'm
like
gonna go
them.
with Jersey too.
I think they're both really good.
I'm gonna have to go with New Jersey on this one. I think they're gonna be kind of upset after that overtime loss against the Capitals. I think they're gonna bounce back.
I also forgot what the other team that you just
Tampa.
said was. Oh, Tampa. Oh, Tampa. Yeah, they're not that good. They're
They're old.
older.
I think they're good, but not Jersey good.
they're not
They're
that
not
good.
good.
I mean, they're better than the San Jose Sharks. So
But that's not saying much. Okay, the New York Rangers at the Habitants.
Habitants.
Okay, I don't want to get full of myself this time, but being a Rangers fan, I'm pretty much gonna have to go with them because we have Shesterkin and Panarin. We have a pretty good team.
Can you stop, Evan, please? Okay,
We
that was mine.
If you look at the stats last year, because they have put them up this year, we have a number 1 player on the Rangers and a number 4 player on the Rangers. I think the Rangers are gonna win.
I have to go with the Rangers too.
I'm also gonna go with the Rangers.
They're
just
just better.
They're better.
Montreal's I think gonna be better this year than last year, but it's not nearly
Wait, I
good
think
Rangers.
we've gone against the Habs. The Rangers have gone against the Habs now.
Maybe.
Before. I think
No,
they
the
have.
Maple
I
Leafs
wouldn't
did. The Maple
No,
Leafs did.
Leafs.
Oh, Maple Leafs did. Oh,
They
and
lost
the Maple
1-0.
Leafs lost. I remember that. Yeah, I still hate
but-
you for that.
But I think the Rangers are slightly better at scoring than the Maple Leafs are, and I also think their defense is gonna lock down. So
Lock down.
Look.
Lock down.
it's just
Lock down.
Okay, the Toronto Maple Leafs at the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Actually, not I'm gonna go with Toronto.
Okay, I'm about to say, bro.
I'll go with Toronto too.
I'll go with Toronto.
When you said I thought you said Colorado. I thought you were gonna say Colorado.
Colorado's played bad this year.
But I still feel like Colorado would beat the Leafs.
Okay. Boston Bruins at the Nashville Predators. Nashville's 0-5. Can they finally break that streak?
No,
Okay.
Bruins are gonna win.
What about you, Aiden?
I think on our first one, Evan, you thought they were gonna do pretty good this year, didn't you?
It's only 5 games. They could do well. They definitely aren't 0-5 with no points. Okay. Anyway, so what do you think, Aiden?
I think that I forgot already. What was it?
Boston and Nashville.
Let's see. I think Boston's gonna do good. I
I'd
think
say that'd
Bruins
be
are
the-
gonna win because they've won against very good teams this year. So
I'd say logically speaking, it'd be the Bruins. But like, if you think in like, if you like believe in, I don't know, whatever you believe in, like.
Nashville's might be desperate to win.
You know, also
Karma?
you gotta think about
Not
this.
karma.
Since Nashville's been losing, they
Supernatural?
might be learning from their mistakes
The devil?
now. So they might at some point come back and win. But I'm still gonna go Bruins.
I'm gonna have to go with Nashville.
Yeah,
They're gonna have to snap that streak eventually. I hope.
Or
Okay.
not. It's
What's
not gonna be
next?
this game.
Philadelphia Flyers at the Washington Capitals.
All right.
Philadelphia
so it's-
Flyers at the Washington Capitals.
I can't go against them twice. Washington.
Wait, did you go
Washington's
one
gonna
way?
be-
Okay.
Well, it's at Washington though.
I mean, to be fair, like, you gotta be right on one. And if you're gonna be right on one, it's probably gonna be the one that's at Washington. Like, if you say, if you got the team with the home team advantage is gonna be slightly more likely to win, like,
Than
than
the
they
away team.
usually would.
Really?
What do you think, Sam? So you're gonna go with Washington?
I'm gonna go with Washington. Just like logically speaking, I'm probably going to be right on at least
I'm
one
gonna
of
go
them.
with Washington.
I'm thinking about my score here.
Okay, Dallas Stars at the Boston Bruins.
Dallas.
They're just slightly too talented for I think the Bruins to handle. Bruins are good, but they aren't
So
as
good.
good.
But somehow they were beaten by the.
The St. Louis most mediocre team of all time, Blues, against the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto.
Toronto.
Blues.
Yeah,
Go
Toronto.
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 Blues players? This is to all Blues players. And I heard somebody say this today. I've seen better hands on a digital clock. That was pretty good, right?
That was fine. Yeah, I get
But St. Louis, besides Robert Thomas and kind of Jordan Bennington, they did nothing. It'd be the equivalent of like putting a bunch of like Pierre-Luc Dubois.
I feel like
Very
I've never
mediocre.
seen.
Although,
I
if
feel
the
like
Leafs-
I've never seen a St. Louis.
If the
St.
Leafs
Louis Blues
lose,
fan.
I'm going to start
Ever.
flaming the Leafs, and then they're no longer going to be the team I'm rooting for.
You're gonna move over to Rangers.
I'm going to move over to Devils. I'm going to become a Devils fan.
Okay.
At least he's not an Islanders fan.
Florida Panthers at the New York Rangers.
Ooh, it's a tough one actually.
I'm going to say Florida.
I'm
say
gonna
Florida.
say Rangers because.
Because you're a Rangers fan?
No, it's not a Rangers
biased.
It's not because I'm
'Cause
a
you're a
Rangers,
Rangers
fan.
fan.
Because I know they're gonna win. Because I know they're gonna win.
Okay, maybe don't do that then. It's a future reference. But
I didn't mean this game. Sorry, guys.
Okay. And Carolina Hurricanes at the Edmonton Oilers.
I'm going to go with
Oilers.
Edmonton.
I'm gonna go with Edmonton as well.
I feel like our predictions seem pretty solid this time, guys.
We're
Although
gonna-
that's what I thought last time.
We're still not gonna do worse.
And 0 and like 10.
I think Edmonton seemed to have woken up at least a little bit. They were playing badly. They seemed to be playing better. McDavid finally did something for his life. Drysdale did something for his life. So I think it's gonna be Edmonton.
I don't think you can say that, Evan. I think they've got like better lives than you, and they're like richer than you by like 100 times.
Fair enough.
So
Okay, Washington Capitals at the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Washington Capitals.
Okay.
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh,
Wait,
You think I was gonna root for your team, Evan?
okay. I have to go with Washington. I think we beat them last year.
Actually,
That's my only reference.
When did you beat them last year?
End of year, so it makes it more accurate.
giving it more thought, I'm going with Washington.
Yeah.
They beat Vegas.
So Tampa Bay lost Steven Stamkos, and Washington added a bunch of players. So
I'll go with Washington.
yay! Okay, Toronto Maple Leafs at the Boston Bruins.
Bruins.
No, Leafs. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it this year. They're gonna beat the Bruins this year. As long as it's not in the playoffs, they can beat the Bruins. Trust.
Okay. And the Anaheim Ducks at the New York Rangers.
Anaheim Ducks, bro.
Anaheim
it's gonna
Ducks.
be the Anaheim
It's not
Ducks.
gonna be Anaheim
They're
Ducks.
so good.
I'm gonna go Rangers.
I love Trevor Zagros.
I'm not delusional.
I mean, like realistically, it would be the New York Rangers, but I'm going for the Anaheim Ducks for the fun of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Trevor Zagros is gonna pull 20 Michigans and score a lot.
Alrighty.
Okay
Is
then.
that it, Evan?
That is it. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you for watching. If you have any thoughts or anything you want to say, respond in the comments below.